Good morning, good morning, good morning. In today's video, I'll be talking about I don't know why I have to cry sometimes. Scientifically, it says that tears can rise from pain or some kind of irritation. It depends on what is being felt at the time, which brings the tears. Some cry more than others. Now, biblically, a prophet's life is never easy. There is one prophet comes to mind that may answer the question for us. Let's go see Jeremiah, who was best known as the weeping prophet. He was a prophet to the southern kingdom of Judea. During this time, Judea was led captive to Babylon. Jeremiah was sent to the nation to warn them of their demise. Despite the warnings Jeremiah gave of being overtaken, they didn't heed his words. So who was this weeping prophet in a dying nation who also brought words of comfort and promise? Jeremiah was called at a young age to speak on the behalf of God's people. In his years of preaching, he was whipped, jailed, attacked, threatened by the king of that time. Worst of all, Jeremiah was alone. The people turned against him, his family turned against him, and he had no wife. He was alone with the knowing of the horrors that were to come. Jeremiah spent years delivering God's message of repentance and restoration to Judea. Jeremiah 31:4, go on over there sometime and read it. I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have drawn you with unfailing kindness. I will build you up again and you will be rebuilt. Now put your name here. Again, you will take up your tambourine and go out to dance with the joyful. This echoes the celebration and rejoicing when that day comes. Now back to Jeremiah. The prophet lived in a time of war, starvation, and captivity. Many times he cries out to God. Jeremiah grieved over the gloominess of his message, the grief he expressed for his people, and the loneliness and suffering. The weeping prophet bore his cross with honors. Psalms 119:1-36 in the Message Bible, I shed rivers of tears because nobody's living your book. In his sorrows, he showed the heart of God. Jeremiah wept over Judea's rebellion, but it came a day that it came a stopping point to the mourning. Jeremiah 31:16-17, restrain your voice from weeping and your eyes from tears. So sometimes we mourn. It's okay to weep, and those who say they don't, that is okay too. I don't know why I have to cry sometimes, but I do know that after the water falls, a relief has come. Though we may cry sometime and don't know the reason why, wipe the tears from your eyes, because weeping may endure for a night and joy comes in the morning. Psalms 35. Y'all, I want to thank you for coming to the table of fellowship. I want to thank you for coming to the channel. Until the next video. Bye.